Tyler about the goblins, but I always had a good time about that. But anyhow, tell me when you're ready to roll.
Good.
And I want to give thanks to Paul from Paul's Garage. Thank you, Paul, for the tip on the aluminum and copper, or you can take this ugly copper that does not exactly work right and mix it to a ratio of this is about what we mixed it at of aluminum and copper. And here's we have another spear point. So we have changed the color of the copper, made a better alloy, stronger alloy. I tried to pry the sprues off, tried to break them off while they were still hot in the form. And you can see how malleable. Of course, they're pretty thick too. But this is a result of, thereabouts, like Paul tells us, about 10% aluminum and 90% copper. And you'll have a much better alloy, better and easier to work with, and not as dirty as copper looks like. All right, here's the ingots from the copper and aluminum pour. It's a pretty color if you polish them up. Everything we've shown you is without being polished. Okay, now I'm going to turn I'm going to turn you over to my granddaughter Kyra here, and she's going to show you what she's been doing with open cast molding using a sardine can and a Johnny Cake pan for open cast molding. Now, would you tell everybody about this now, Kyra?
Just not too long because mommy's waiting and we're not rude.
Well, okay. Here's what Kyra's been doing here. We've got a form for a teddy bear, and here's some of the teddy bears: copper and brass, and here's one out of aluminum, and they're coming out pretty good. She's making Christmas presents for people.
Fully supervised. She's with us every time. Anytime she's out here, she's not here by herself.
All right, now.
Kyra, how old are you?
7.
Do you like doing what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Are you proud of your little teddy bears?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I had to put one back in the kiln and pour it again.
That's all good. That's okay. I'm glad you have
It
fun.
happens.
Do you have fun with Grampy and Emma Mommy's house? We enjoy you. Love you.
Love you.
Okay. Now, you might be wondering why does the guy want to do this? Well, you're making weapons. You're making a weapon or the end for your flagpole. But here's what you can do. You can thread it 1/2 inch for 13 threads per inch. This is a piece of pipe I had in my scrap pile. I put a handle on it. with set screws. Make a good walking stick. You know, instead of carrying a shillelagh, a stick, why not carry one of these? Now, if you don't want to be too obvious about having a weapon, you can change your points. As you see fit. Last week on our local news, we had a hiker that got bit by a rabid animal, and the animal got away, and so she has to go through the series of rabies shots. Well, what if she had a walking stick like this?
I love you. Let's give
That might
kisses.
not have happened. We're going